Good morning, YouTube. How's it going? As you can probably tell, I just awoke from a deep slumber, and currently I'm in the process of making some delicious cinnamon rolls which will sustain me through the day at work. But while doing that, I thought, oh, I need to make a video today. So today I thought I'd make a video on me showing you what guitars I have, what amps I have, and what pedals I have. And if you want to see any of that, just comment below, and I could do demos on those select items. But I just thought I'd show you what I have and what I'm working with. So without further ado, here are the guitars, the amps, and pedals. Alright, so this is my Charvel. I believe it's from 1989 or something like that. It's a really thin neck. It has a single coil and a humbucker pickup that I installed a Charler-Floyd on it. The Charler-Floyd literally just doesn't go out of tune. A three-way switch and a volume knob, no tone knob. This guitar is kind of just like my main shred guitar. It's it shreds. That's what it's made for. Then I have the Peavey Classic 30, which has a 200 watt EV speaker in it. It's a monster of an amp. This is my main gigging amp. It's all tube. It's great. This is my pedal board. So first we go into the Vox wah, and then to the volume pedal, and then to, I believe, the blue distortion pedal right here, which I made that one. This is a build your own pedal kit, overdrive pedal that I made. I had to solder everything, and then I have my Tone Bone by Radial, Flashback by TC Electronic, and then the Sonic Stomp Sonic Maximizer. That's what I'm working with so far. For pedals, I need more. Always need more. And then we go on to the Micro Terror by Orange. This was my college dorm amplifier, which can also be used as a gigging amplifier. The reason I like it so much is because you can literally fit it, in a small backpack. So you can bring it on the plane, and it's just like carrying a pedal. Basically, it's that small. This is my hand on the amp. And then we have this cab that I built for a school project in high school. It has the original speaker from the Peavey Classic 30 in it, which was a 30 watt blue marble speaker. This cab's great. It has natural reverb. It's an open back cabinet, and it came out really nice. And then you got all the recording stuff for videos, interface, soundboard, guitar mic, room mic / voice mic, and then we have my guitar. Oh, not my guitar, the Chapman ML3. It's my main guitar. Right now it's the guitar that I use all the time. So I already did a video on that. I can leave a link in the description for that if you'd like.
To the basement.
Alright, so this is, well, basically a guitar that I built in high school. It was a guitar kit. I wanted to learn, what makes a guitar work. It was a school project. Right now it's kind of not being used for anything. It's being scrapped for parts just because it didn't really, play as well as I'd liked. If I was going to get an Ibanez Gem, I'm probably just going to get a real one. But I don't have the money for that right now because I'm a college student. But it does have the Fernandez sustainer in it, which basically sustains all notes. It's just like an EBow, but it's a pickup, and it's also a pickup as well. It's a nice neck pickup, and it also has a harmonic mode which brings up the note a natural fifth. You can tell by those little switches there, but art-wise, this guitar looks amazing. I had some friends from high school do it, and my mom helped me out a little bit as well. And then we have the drum kit. I don't really play a lot. I'd like to get good at drums, but this is just good for when people come over. the bass I was given by one of my good friends. I play on it occasionally, or used to. It comes in handy with recording, so I can just plug direct in and record my own bass tracks or scratch bass tracks. So yeah, and then a PV, your normal beginner guitar amp. This was like my first guitar amp. I like to sometimes plug it in and go through all the presets of previous Matt and have a good time with that. Not really. Now to the upstairs to my room. Breakfast. Right on. Alright, so these are my other 4 guitars. So this is my Epiphone Les Paul. It's like my first guitar. It is an Epiphone, but it is by far one of the, most comfortable guitars that I own and have played. It's just such a comfortable guitar, and I think that's just, something that you need to have when you're playing a guitar. And this guitar has the DiMarzio The Breed pickup by Steve Vai. It's one of his signature pickups. And then your normal Epiphone pickup in there. And this is an Ibanez gyro guitar that I got from Vai Academy, signed by Guthrie and Steve Vai. I would highly recommend this guitar for like a beginner guitar or a beater guitar, because again, this guitar is really comfortable as well. It's a great guitar for the money. I think it's like $200, which isn't bad for what you're getting with this guitar. And then there's the JS100, which I'm currently doing demos on. It has the Floyd Rose and then the Access 1 and 2 pickups, coil taps. Again, another great guitar, and it looks really cool. And then next is my Ibanez RG. I haven't played this guitar in a while. I think I'm currently in the process of selling it. It's just not really the guitar for me, but it's a gorgeous guitar, and when it's set up, it's a really good guitar as well. It's just I already have guitars with Floyds and stuff, and this just, I don't need another one of those. So yeah, those are my other 4 guitars. I think in total I own around like 10, but yeah. Alright, well that concludes the video. I think that's most of the gear that I own. That's all the guitars I own. I think there's one acoustic that I didn't show. But those are all the electric guitars and pedals and amps. So I hope you enjoyed. Please sub or like the video, and as always, have a nice day.